Yes, few days back, the disgruntled members of the DP came out to announce that they are going to do a UYD reunion. For those who don't know, a UYD was a youth brigade within the Democratic Party, and it's a basis on which very many prominent politicians came from Mwanga Chivumbi, LULUME BAYIGA, Odongo Oto, Norbert Mao, Leandro Komakech, and very many more others. So last week they announced that they are going to redo their UYD reunion. We all know that the UYD has been a rock, has been a pillar in the opposition politics. So in this episode, I've come to talk about why the UYD reunion was called again, what it means in our politics, and most importantly, the study materials we can learn in the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're watching this video from a different platform, please head on to YouTube, type in Sula Mawagali. There is a lot of content of this nature. If geopolitics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to. I dedicate this video to Rashid Seguja, a political prisoner who has been in cancellation for more than 3 years. A few days back, the disgruntled members of parliament, which include Michael Mabike, LUBEGA MUKAKU, and LULUME BAYIGA, came out to announce that they are going to redo a reunion. To take you backwards, before the 2021 general election, UYD reunion did a lot of work to propel Honorable Kyagulanyi Ssentamu BOBI WINE to the presidency. There are very many dynamics which built BOBI WINE. One of the dynamics was the UYD reunion. But what I disagree with is some people come out to say that it is solely the UYD that momented people power and that built BOBI WINE, which is wrong. There are very many dynamics which I will talk about in some videos. But among the very many issues that built the BOBI WINE candidates and to a large extent people power was the UYD reunion, and it was called again. Personally, I don't have any problem with getting a third force, fourth or fifth, so as long as they're on the agenda of ejecting Museveni from the power. During an interview on NBS, it was a debate between LULUME BAYIGA and some DP stalwart. Some DP stalwart came out to say that the UYD reunion was called to fight BOBI WINE. But before I speak on this, let me first give you the audio when this DP stalwart was talking about this. Here is the tape.
Saying I have met them, sat with some of them, and I am a marketer, and inquired what is behind this. The question is one, why are they, most of them except him, are people who were denied party tickets from National Unity Platform. They have never forgiven BOBI WINE. His colleague, who I can mention, and I want him to take me to court, MUKAKU,
LULUME is on your head.
MUKAKU, because you are here, told me, he did not have to reveal it. Another colleague I had yesterday on phone and chatted because he had dodged me for 4 times, told me, we want that man not to have any presidential qualities as a candidate next year.
Well,
so that is the tape. If indeed they have come to fight BOBI WINE, now I think it will be a miscalculations. Okay? One of the factors that's built BOBI WINE was he came to fight Museveni. Then along the way, the People Power movement clashed with the FDC, but the sole purpose was to fight Museveni. So if the sole purpose for the UYD is to fight BOBI WINE, they are misguided. Secondly, the biggest problem they are going to face is one, they lack a base. Okay? The reason as to why UYD was able to flourish before the 2021 general election or even during the reformer agenda, it had the DP, the Democratic Party, as their political party base. But right now, the UYD meetings which have been called, they don't have the support of the DP, and they lack any support from any big party. Okay? Because even those from within the NUP have not ceased join them. So one of the biggest problems they are going to face is they don't have a base from which they can use as a momentum to go further. It may look like a small issue, but it is a very big one. We all know that DP has had a stronghold in Uganda. In fact, DP had more members of parliament in Uganda than even FDC. But after the 2021 general election, I think DP lost the grip, and even come to 2026, it will lose more and more. So by the UYD calling this reunion, it will suffer a lot by not having a base, because the DP, Democratic Party, led by Norbert, has on several occasions come out to disengage from them. I know some of them may be annoyed because of what happened. Some lost party tickets, but they must arrest these insecurities if they want to go further. But if they don't do what I have said, this UYD reunion is bound to fail. First of all, they'll lack funding. Okay, the UYD reunions which were done before the 2021 general elections were solely funded by the DP. Okay, so if they continue fronting the fight of BOBI WINE, if they continue fronting the fight of the opposition, they will lose credible allies. Okay, of course, that's my opinion. You can also tell me what you think by commenting on this video. Thank you very much for listening. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, I implore you to subscribe, like, and comment so that I can be motivated to do more of such videos. I will see you on another one. Peace.